Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Joey D's Golf Journey. This is Joey D. Hey, we all know distance is king, right? We're all chasing distance. Could you imagine if you could hit the ball 40, 50, 60 yards, maybe sometimes 70 yards longer off the tee? We all say, oh my God, we know we could score so much lower if we did, and we're all chasing distance. But does it make it really make a difference? Well, I'm gonna put that to the test today. No, I'm not gonna automatically gain that much yardage with my driver, but I can play the course from the front tees like I did add that distance to my driver. So we're going to play from the green tees today, the shortest this course can play, and see how much difference distance really makes to the average golfer. Like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this fun video. Okay, this first hole is going to play 279. Usually from the tees that I play at, they're 314. So that's what, 34 yards difference, right? 34 yards difference to start off on the first hole. All right, so it begins.
Yards.
Okay, so we kind of popped that one up a little bit, but I still had to hit it out there pretty good. It's in play. And so this first hole is a short par 4 anyway. So we're off here, and we'll see what we can do. But once again, thanks for joining me on this video. Please like and subscribe. I'm only at 409 subscribers. I really would love to get some more. So if you guys would be kind enough to smash that like button, I'm down here, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. It's just going to help me grow. Hey, Lazarus Golf actually made a commercial and used my video. They used me hitting their hybrid. So I don't know if you guys have stumbled across that yet, but just go out there and Google Joey D's Golf Journey Lazarus. I don't know. Maybe you can find a commercial. In any case, again, thanks for liking and subscribing. This ball here that I hit today, I didn't hit any further up than when I played the regular tee, so, but it's a short par 4 anyway, and we're just getting kicked off here. Thanks. Okay, this hole plays I got 95 yards to the green, but this hole here, everything, you can bump things up and run it up to the green. So I am just going to bump a 9 hybrid up there, Lazarus hybrid, and we'll see how close we can get. That, well, it's going to be on the green, but it's not going to be the higher tier. So it's a birdie, but nonetheless, it is a putt for birdie. Just got to get it to the hole. Well, not great. I'd hate to 3-putt the first hole. All right, down there. That's a par. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Okay, so we made par in the first hole. Not a bad start. This next hole, the green tees are playing about 423. It's a par 5. Normally I play from the blues at 491. I don't think there is a 70-yard difference between these two tees, to be honest with you. But this par 5 will be interesting because normally I have to lay up in front of the brook, and I think I should be able to get driver over this brook this time, and we'll see if we can birdie the hole. Okay, so here's a look at this par 5. Listen, I have done what some of you guys have suggested I try to do with the Cobra driver. So I have moved the heavier weight up front and the lighter weight in the back, and I'll see if it makes a difference. So let's give it a whirl. I guess I was mistaken about what I said in my video when I did my review, but we're going to try it this way today and see what happens. Oh no! I did that the last time. unsafe, but I popped it up, pulled it right. All right, so in the first 2 holes, I really didn't take advantage. I didn't hit great tee shots. So right now, I'm in the normal spots that I would be if I was playing from the blues, except I'd probably be more over there. But we'll get it down. I may hit some more mini drivers today. I'm pretty solid with that. Hitting nice draws, hit it pretty much just as far as my regular driver. But we're gonna go back and forth. But we're only a hole and a half in, so we're gonna see what we got. Just gonna keep on grinding. That's all Joey D does. All right, so far I haven't really taken advantage of the green tees. I am in places that I'm normally at, but that's okay. I have 134 yards to this green, and I'm gonna hit a Lazarus pitching wedge. Just short. Hit a little fat. It's okay though. Gonna leave the pin on this. This putt is always slow uphill. I gotta remember to hit this freaking putt. Always slow up this hill. By the way, this Spider Tour S Drive putter is the best putter I've ever had in my life. Love this thing. It's basically eliminated 3 putts. Of course, I probably just jinxed myself. All right, that one was not short. All right. Okay, so after 2 holes, I'm even par. I didn't take advantage so far of. I didn't hit either drive solid. However, if I did hit him solid, same shots from the blues, they would have been that much further back. We're going to play a par 3 next. From the green tees, it's playing 100 yards, and I'm going to guess from the blue tees from where they are. You can't see really the pin, but it's probably about 130, 135 yards, depending where the pin is. From the blue tees to the middle of the green, it's about 135 yards. But we will be playing it at 100 yards today on this 3rd hole, par 3. And these are the holes that are really going to be the challenge, right? Because, you know, distance, I don't know how much it really matters on par 3s. I mean, when you have long par 3s and go to really short ones, but if you already have a short par 3 and you just make it shorter, we'll see. In any case, I want to make sure I play the entire course from the forward tees, so that's going to include the par 3s also. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make some birdies. We need some birdies. Again, thanks for watching, liking, subscribing. Come on, guys. Help me get that subscriber count up. You wanted to see on-course stuff? I'm giving it to you. So let's keep my channel growing. I appreciate it. Peace. Okay, 94 yards to this par 3. Normally I play it at about 135 or so. Where that pin is today, probably about 130. But we're going to go with 94, and we're going to hit a gap wedge. I'm just going to take a regular swing at it because I'm about 100 yards usually with this gap. Okay, on the green, putting for birdie. Birdie. See if we can knock one in. I feel my fans of Joey D's golf journey, you know, wishing this ball into the hole. I hope I'm right. Oh, boy, it was a good stroke. Well, I'll take this for that. Thank you. Guys, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about this Spider S. I know I've talked about it before on the channel, but I don't know if you've noticed from the on-course videos, I've basically eliminated 3 putts. I mean, everybody has the occasional 3 putt, but I used to have 3, 4, 5 around. One time I had 7. This putter, the 38-inch TaylorMade Spider Tour S is the single best putter I've ever putted with in my entire life. And speed control alone has been amazing. So I know I did a review of it, but just pay attention out on the course how my speed control is usually spot on, and I make a lot more 3 and 4 footers than I used to make. So shout out to this putter. This is like out of a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 15. So just wanted to throw that in. Even though I already gave a review, I just wanted you guys to pay attention to me on the greens. All right, moving on to the 4th hole. And what's it playing, Nicholas? 4th hole is what?
369 from the greens, 261.
All right, we're gonna play it at 261 from the blues. It's 369, so we're talking. Holy cow! What's that? 30 something yards?
108.
Oh, like I said, 108 yards. This may be a little drastic with the distance, but hey, there's some pros out there that, you know, I hit it like 230 and they hit it 330. So the whole experiment is to see how much difference distance can make. So I'm gonna get a big break on this hole. Let's see what happens. 4th hole, playing 261 from the greens. I really hope for a good drive here to make this hole, to take advantage of what I'm trying to do here. But we are even par after 3, so it's tough to complain about that. Let's see if we can hit a good drive. Like I said, I moved those weights around based on your suggestions. I might be in the sand trap. Normally I'm nowhere near this bunker. Usually I have about 45 or so to this green. But I hit it, I'm in the bunker. And so now we got to try to pick something out of here and get it on the green. So I'm going to try to not hit this too heavy. But they put new sand in these bunkers, so we'll see. That is on the green, and I'll take it every time from out of a fairway bunker. So, not close to the pin, but definitely hit that drive better, and it's definitely a lot longer than normal. All right, another shot of birdie here. I haven't given myself very easy shots of birdie, but nonetheless, it is a shot of birdie. Tricky pin. Slow down, right there. Stop. Okay. Well done. Thank you. All right. Even par after 4 holes. Feeling okay. Just getting warmed up. I'm not going to tell you what my son said I was going to shoot today for 18 holes. No faith in me, no faith. But I know you, the followers of Joey D's Golf Journey, the subscribers, have faith in me that I'm of a good score today. All right. We are moving on to the 5th hole, which is what we always call the 2nd hardest hole in the course, or the 2nd best hole in the course. But we won't be playing from the usual tees because, as you know, we'll be playing from the green tees. It's like 100 yards difference. Some of the difference between the blue and the greens are kind of ridiculous, I will admit, but it's going to still play as a par 4, just not as long as a par 4 is normal. So we'll pretend that I can hit it as far as Rory McIlroy for this hole. All right? I'd like to pretend that. We'll see what happens. All right, it's the 5th hole. It's only playing 257. Normally plays what, like 408, 403? I don't even, 398, right?
406.
406. So we've got a huge break on this hole. It's gonna be a huge break on a lot of holes. So anyway, I gotta wait for these guys to get on the green. I can't hit it that far, but I'm gonna wait for you guys to get on the green and then see if we can make a birdie. I'm ready for one. down into that tree. Yeah. Should be all right. Should be all right. Can't break it, but I can try to fold it out of the way. On the green, baby, just like I said. That's green. Okay, now I'm happy to be here. Because I had to go over that tree over there, and I did. You leave it in for this one, please. All right, let's cozy this up or knock it in, one or the other. I feel like it's got to move a little bit to the left. Or a lot of it to the left. Stop right there. Stop. Wow, that moved more than I thought. That moved more than I thought it was going to move. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, a 3-putt. Oh my God, I thought I knocked it right in. 3-putt of the day. Hopefully it's the only one. I thought I made that second putt. I was going to pick it up out of the hole. It's like there was cellophane over the corner of that hole. Anyway, I just didn't hit it firm enough. Okay, we're moving on to this par 3. It's really short. Like from, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna bunt something up here. The card says 98. Well, my son is getting a reading for me right now. 87. That's like the hole I played at Ledges that was 79. I do want to mention, so the slope and rating, because the pro here said that I should mention that. So from the greens, the slope is 109 and the rating is 63. So if I shoot the score my son predicts I'm going to shoot, I'm just going to throw my clubs away. I'm just letting you know. And then Joey G's golf journey will never exist again. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to tell you what he thinks I'm going to shoot, but I'm hoping for something around. I'm looking for something around even par. I think I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be higher than 75. I can tell you that much right now. You heard it, guaranteed. Bunt something up there. These are tough shots to have to bunt these things. I think that's good. Yeah, it's on the green. It's on the green. I think that's good. Yeah, it's on the green. Didn't move. Didn't move. That was a total misread. All right, another par. That was a misread on both my son and mine and my part. We both thought that putt was going to break right. Really thought it was going to break right. Nonetheless, there's another easy par. I should beat even par, but I'm one over. I need a birdie here along the way. I'm going to get it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to get it. I don't know where, but it's going to happen. So the 7th hole from the green is going to play 324 yards. I'm getting a 75-yard break on this. So, yeah, we're playing from yardages that are probably, it'd be a dream to hit it this far, this much further. But, like I said, there are some guys that, are bombing it over 300 yards. And for me to hit a ball 300 yards, I'd have to hit it 70 yards further than I do now. And I always wondered, like, what kind of score could I shoot if I could hit the ball that far. Even if I had another 25 yards off the tee, what could I shoot? And so that's what I'm putting to the test today, right? How much does distance make a difference for us? So far I'm one over and I should be even, but and I really haven't hit the driver all that great yet. So hopefully I start to, on the 5th hole I hit it good. I ended up in a bad spot, but that's going to happen. In any case, we'll see what happens when we add it up at the end. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and I hope you're gonna subscribe to Joey D's Golf Journey, because it's a great channel, because I'm a great guy. and I'm so extremely good looking. How could you not want to join my channel? And very humble. I'm very humble. A little leaky, but it's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That was hit pretty well. Get a kick left. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's on the green. Turn. Turn. Oh my goodness. Wow. Another one that went a lot further than I thought it was going to go. I heard he freaking bragged about how my distance control has been so good with this putter. That's another putt that I thought was going to break that didn't move. Oop. Just put those back. Just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, par in. So we're one over after 7 holes. On the 8th hole, let's take a look at it. The green tees are up there though. It is playing 304 from the green tees. The hole normally plays what?
380.
380. So it's about 75 yards different. The blue tees moved up a little bit. We'll go with 70 yards difference today. So, you know, it's one thing to be able to hit the ball further. It's another thing to still be able to hit the second shots and make the putts, right? Because that's what it comes down to. So I am in places that I've never been on this course, obviously, playing from the front tees, but that's the whole part of this experiment, right? What kind of game do I have if I hit the ball longer? What kind of game do you have if you hit the ball longer? We're going to find out. We're going to find out how much difference distance makes to this whole equation. If it makes a big difference, there's going to be some Joey D speed training going on this offseason, I can tell you that much. Oh no! Oh my goodness. That was not good. That was a snap hook. The shit out of this drive, but guess what? I got a perfect angle to the green. And
120.
That's what you get when you move up. I got 120.
Yep.
I got 120 to this green. So yeah, that's going to be a smooth pitching wedge. And let's hope we keep the string of hitting greens alive. And that was not good. The streak ends. All right. Streak ended at 7 greens in regulation in a row, and this is a tough chip, but we're going to try to do the best we can to get up and down here. Oh, terrible. Oh. Okay. Turn. And I thought that was going to turn. Alright, it's a bogey. Fortunate bogey. I don't like to blame other people, but the guys behind us hit right into us. And I don't know, kind of threw me off. Either way, it was a bogey nonetheless. But still another 2-putt. And we are on the 9th hole now. I'm 2 over par. I've hit 7 out of 8 greens in regulation, and this hole is playing 333. Normally plays 407. So get a nice break on this. So I'm gonna switch to the mini driver for some holes here. You know, I don't really lose much distance with the mini driver, and I would like to see what I could do with that for a while. So believe me, I don't really hit it any less further than my driver. Either way, we're going to keep on moving forward here. I'm still anticipating a good score. Hopefully these guys in front of us are only playing 9 holes, because this is like a freaking death march right now. 9th hole. We got Hazard and OB to the right. Not a lot of trouble to the left, but should be blocked out. So you really want to try to keep this ball in the air. I mean, that's... You have to wait. That was hammered. That's the best drive of the day right there. That is out there. Oh, I hit it fat. Just make it over the bunker. Damn it. I really want to get up and down. I mean, I really do. I really do. I got to get up and down. Still too low, too hard. Just not getting up in the air like I want to. Okay. Turn, turn, turn. Jesus fucking Christ. That was a 3 over 38 I just shot on that side. Left some shots out there for sure. I hit 7 out of 9 greens. No birdies, which was really disappointing. So we are going to try to make up for it on the back. I'd love to make some birdies. I still think even par is obtainable. So we're going to do our best. And I'm not disappointed. Not disappointed. I mean, but I just disappointed with a couple of second shots. A second shot at 8 and a second shot at 9. They were easy shots. I had 120 on 8. I only had 122 on 9. And walked away with bogey on both of those holes. So that's unfortunate. But I'm hitting the ball good, and so far I would say that extra distance definitely makes the game much easier. Because I was an easy 38, right? If I could hit the ball, God, I don't know what's a realistic goal, right? But you know, if I was able to hit the ball 35 yards longer off the tee, which is an astronomical amount, the game would be a whole lot different. I think the game would be a whole lot different if I could just pick up 15 or 20 yards off the tee. Either way, we're going to finish this round up, and we're going to add them up at the end. We're going to see what we got, and I hope you guys are still enjoying this. We're making the turn, and come on, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe so I can keep making these videos and bringing you the golf of an average guy. You know, I started this year with trying to do the drive to 5. My handicap went the other way, but the swing is starting to come back now, so I think I'm going to finish good this fall. We are in mid-September now, but we're going to keep on plugging away. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks. Par 5, 441. Our playing partner just left because it's too slow out here. We do have a couple of slow groups in front of us, but sure, this should be a short par 5 now. And God, I need a birdie. Let's make a birdie. What do you say, Nick? Well, a little leaky, but all right. This is my second shot in this par 5, but what I'd like to tell you guys is I just got another direct-to-consumer 3-wood from Pine Meadow, right? I've been hitting that 5-wood really good, so I said, screw it. Let's try to get the 3-wood. So this is my first shot with it. Really, I hit one screwing around on the second hole, but this is my first real shot with it. So I have no idea what it's going to do. It's fucking smoked is how it worked out. Boy, I landed soft. Boy, did I kill that. God damn, I killed that. Well, you can see I got some backward spin on that ball. A little soft here. All right. I don't know. I guess we're looking at about 80 yards maybe. Just want to get it on. Just want to get it on. No! God, look at that divot. Where did I put it? Very, very disappointing to hit shots like that. Very disappointing. Come on. Seriously? I can't catch a break right now. Can't catch a break. Oh. Thank you. Oh my God. Waste of a good drive. Well, this is where it's starting to say maybe distance doesn't make all that much of a difference if you can't hit the good shots afterwards. Eight, 9, and 10. Disgusting. Two groups on the next hole. All right, here we go. I'm playing golf, right? I'm playing golf. Right now I got to focus on saving bogey here. Working saving bogey. Whew. All right, we're still double bogey free. Not a good bogey, but it's not double. 148. I'm just waiting about 20 minutes for me to be able to hit this shot. All right, here we go. Par 3. This hole usually plays about 190 from the blues, but hit it good. If it's the right club. That's in the middle of the green. I'll take that. Par, finally. String of bogeys ended at 3. I bogeyed 8, 9, and 10. 8 and 9, inexcusable. 10 was pretty inexcusable too, but at least I hit a fat shot there. You know, hit a bad shot. I mean, God, 8. God, I can't believe I bogeyed 8 and 9. Anyway, so far I've played 11 holes and I've hit 8 greens in regulation, right? I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 11. So I've hit 8 out of 11 greens so far. So I'm happy with that. Not happy I haven't made any birdies yet. So I am currently 4 over par right now through 11 holes. I gotta step on the gas. Like I said, it's playing really slow out here. We got one group they're more than 2 holes behind. So the ranger just came out and talked to them. Maybe it'll speed up, and we're just going to continue on our journey here. It's a beautiful day. I got nothing to complain about, even though it sounds like I'm complaining, but whatever. Anyway, come on now, join the family. Join the Joey D's golfing journey family. All are welcome. All are welcome. Peace. A short hole anyways from the blues. It's only about 300 yards. You guys have seen it in plenty of videos, but up here from the greens it's 222, so got about a 70 yard, at least a 70 yard difference here. Let's see if we can get close to that green. Maybe get an eagle, but that was ripped. That ball was ripped. That is. Good putt. Where I was, that was a pretty good freaking putt. I don't think I could have chipped that any better. So let's see if we can knock in a birdie. Be the first birdie of the day. I can't believe it. 12 hole. Come on. Focus now. It's got to move right, Nicholas. I think it's moving right. Think.
Yeah, don't give the cup away.
Don't give it away? All right.
No, don't give it away.
I won't. Oh my God. That was harsh. Oh, that was harsh. All right, it's a par. Wow. Through 12 holes, I'm still 4 over. No birdies. Oh my God. I should have had birdie there. I'm not disappointed with the way I'm putting today. I mean, that was a good stroke. Just lipped out. Anyway, we got ourselves a par 3 now. Playing about 142 to the pin. Normally it plays about 165 or so. So we're looking at about 20 yards difference. I'm not. You know, it's 6 of one, half dozen the other with the par 3s. I'm just playing all the holes in the green tees because that's the video I want to make, but I'm really more concerned about the par 4s and par 5s and seeing how much of a difference it makes on those holes. In any case, let's see if we can keep it going. I don't want to have any blow up holes, and I would like to make a couple birdies, and I'm still feeling good about the way I'm scoring right now. So stay tuned. Smash that like button, subscribe. You know we have lots of contests and giveaways, right? Just ask the folks that are already on in my subscriber list, right? A lot of stuff I've given away. Come on, it's Joey D. Normal golf with normal guys. Peace. Oh, I'm on the green. Okay, I'll take it. I tugged it a little. It's time for birdie number 1. God dang it, we need a birdie. you don't get it to the hole. Not if you don't get it to the hole. Okay, it's another par. Another par. Okay, par 5. The plaque says 405 from the greens. Probably getting a break of about maybe 40 yards today. Maybe 30, 40 yards. See how we can do. Yeah, God, I got to birdie this hole. I need a birdie. Just got to start out with a good drive. That was a good drive. That's out there. That is out there. Like I said, 165. Got a 7 hybrid in my hand. That means that pin is probably up front. I don't want to be long, so if I'm a little short of the green, that's okay. But I like to be up around the green, so just something not fat. Oh, pushed it. Pushed it. Whoa. All right, well, it's up by the green. Decide whether or not to putt it or chip it. Yeah, we'll chip it. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the hill breaking that way. That was a good chip, though. Good distance control on that. If I putted it, I probably would have gone down that way also. It's just you have to. It's right on the spine of that hill. Tough pin placement. Tough pin placement. All right. We are in dire need of a birdie on the 14th hole here. Not have one yet. I'm in dire need. So, well, dire maybe is a bad word, but I really want one. Dag nabbit. Golly gee. No swearing on the Joey D's golfing journey. I pulled it. I pulled it. Oh, it's a terrible putt. Terrible putt. I'm going to give myself this no matter what. All right. Another 15th hole. Playing 328. This is I think it's the number 2 handicap hole on the course. Not from the greens. I don't know. But it's 238 to the brook out there. I'm going to hit the mini driver. I know I probably didn't get there with my regular driver, but just to be safe, we're going to hit the mini driver. Oh, but you know what? It's safe. Oh! Carried. Rough lie here. See if we can get this close. Got to commit to the shot. That was not an easy shot. All right, got a tester for par. Tester for par. Missed a lot of these left today. I'm going to miss. I don't want to miss on the low side again. And I did. Jesus, hit the ball. I've missed everything on the low side. Everything has been on the low side. That's a bogey. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Unwanted bogey. So I'm 5 over after 15 holes. I've missed, I think I've only missed 3 greens. I missed 8, 9, 4. I've missed 4 greens so far. So I've hit 15 holes, hit 11. what was it, 9, 11? Yeah, I've hit 11 greens in regulation, missed 4, didn't get up and down once. That hurts, and no birdies, which is still irritating. But we're gonna do our best to, I got 3 holes left. Oh, I just want 1 birdie at this point, just 1. Either just short, begging for this thing to come out of the trap. You know, I have a hybrid sand wedge here, but I hate bunkers. Let's just stay relaxed and get down, hit it out. Oh! Terrible shot. I don't know where it is, guys, so taking it unplayable. I'm really disappointed now. Really disappointed. And that is a double. You know why? Because that's what Joe Dillon does when it comes to the end of the round. He blows up. 267. We need to finish strong, guys. We need to finish strong here to just feel good about today. That's gonna run like crazy. That was ripped. It was low, but it's going to run a long way. Okay. Okay, Joey D. Come on now. Let's get one in the hole. Let's make a putt. Come on. Come on. Turn, turn, turn. It didn't budge, Nicholas. It didn't budge. Wow, I thought that was a huge breaking putt. I thought it was a huge breaking putt. Yeah, whatever. That's a par. That's a par. All right. 17 holes. I think I hit 12 greens, right? 12 greens? 12 greens regulation. And no birdies, which really stings. But overall, I mean, hitting it's a lot of greens to hit. So one more and I'll hit 13 out of 18 greens. Maybe we can finish with a birdie. Either way, it has been a blast playing from the greens. It irritates me that I double bogeyed 17. It irritates me that I need
16.
I mean, oh yeah, 16. Sorry, 16. But yeah, I got to work on my sand game. What can I say? It takes practice. I mean, you got to work on it. If you don't work on it, you don't get better. Anyways, we're going to finish strong here. Going to make a good swing, a good pass on this ball. You know, par will give me 77, and maybe a bird will give me 76, or maybe I could just make a hole in one, shoot 75. Either way, it's been great. I feel like I played pretty good. Didn't putt great, but I really hit the ball well. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you will like and subscribe. And I think what this proves is distance really does make a difference for the average golfer. I'm at 11 handicap, and if I par this hole, I'll shoot 77. So, and that's with making no putts, really. So there you go. Hope you liked it. Let's watch me finish out this 18th hole, and then we'll talk stats. All right, it's the last hole. Playing 130 yards, wind's in our face. I'm gonna go with extra club. Just want to put a nice move on this ball. Let's finish strong. Come on, let's finish strong. What did Jim Nance used to say about the PGA Championship? Glory's last chance, right? Well, this is my last chance for a freaking birdie today. But overall, I played really well today. I should have scored better, but I hit the ball good. And I hit 13 greens in regulation. Didn't even get a chance. Okay. Alrighty. That is 7 over 77 with a double bogey and no birdies. I hit 12 greens in regulation. Unfortunately, I made no putts. However, I think that the theory is proven that distance for the average golfer can make a huge difference. Hitting 12 greens in regulation, if I could hit the ball, and if I could drive the ball into places where I got the driver to today, there's no telling what could happen, right? So I think it proves it. More distance equals easier golf. Okay, so I think we showed that really to score, you need to be able to putt. I had 13 chances at birdie in that video, and I didn't make any birdies. Okay, so that is a huge difference between amateur golfers. Actually, there's a lot of big difference between amateur golfers and pros. But they're not going to hit 13 greens in regulation and not make any birdies. On the flip side, I can't tell you the last time I hit 13 greens in regulation. I mean, just having that extra advantage on all those holes, I had short irons into almost every par 4. And, the game was easier from the green tees, which it should be easier from the green tees. But I'm an 11 handicap, 77, and that was probably the worst I could have shot out there. That's probably the worst. I mean, that 77 was the worst I could have done, worst I could have played hitting the ball the way I was hitting it. I just couldn't make any putts. And the double on 16 was kind of inexcusable. I drove it into the greenside bunker, thought I hit a good bunker shot, and it just sailed clear over the green into the crap, had to take a drop, and made double there. So, but you know what? That happens. But I will say that definitely if I was able to drive the ball longer, if I was able to hit the ball, say another 30 yards, I'm convinced that my scores would plummet. They would come down significantly. But that's a big ask, especially at 56. So, listen, I'm going to accept my game for where it is. It was that video was so much fun to make. Playing from the green tees. If you ever, want to mess around, go to your course and play at the front tees just to see how well you could do. I feel pretty good about that round. It was a 77. I feel like I probably should have shot 72 or 73. I'm going to be honest with you. I missed like 3 or 4 really short birdie putts. Made a double bogey when I shouldn't have. And then, I flubbed those 2 shots on the 10th hole. But other than that, I played really, really well. Thanks for watching this. This is Joey D from Joey D's Golf Journey. Hey, please give me a smash. Give me a smash. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Make a comment. Tell me what you want to see out there. Hope you guys are enjoying the Encore stuff. I've done a lot of it lately. I promised you I would, and I did. More club reviews coming up. And and hey, look for me in the Lazarus promotional videos that they got out there, because they used my videos. Anyway, appreciate each and every one of you. Peace. Have a great day.